Shalom, Shakurah by YAHAWAH. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH by YAHAWASHI. Give honor to the elder apostles at Great Millstone. And greetings and sincere salutation and barakatah to all you Ahchyamya out there that are pushing this unadulterated truth in all meekness and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth to help teach the elect of the nation of Israel. And beautiful times, brothers. This is it. This is what you put in all this work for, man. Accumulate all these notes. Go out there and offer your body up as a living sacrifice. We at the fucking end of this thing, man. And Lord willing, we part of the elect. It's time to receive that reward, man. Plain and simple. Cause hey, what's faith? The evidence of things not seen. And what's not seen is Yahawashi coming back with the angels, America being destroyed with nuclear missiles, you know what I'm saying? Isaiah 4:1 coming to fruition, all the good stuff, the stuff to rejoice about, that's on the way, man, but we coming into some fearful times. But the scriptures say that he didn't give us the spirit of fear, man. It's going to be fearful for these niggas, man, these heathens. For the men that's doing the work, that's watching for the nation of Yasharahla, the elect of the nation of Yasharahla, we coming sometimes to rejoice about, man. Because first and foremost, whether you're part of the elect or not, and you're in your right state of mind, and you doing the work in sincerity, you just happy that America finna be blown off the fucking face of the map. And we seeing the signs, man. These people ain't threatened with airstrikes and invasions, which are gonna happen. These motherfuckers threatening with nuclear missiles, man. And the scriptures tell us this war ain't gonna be fought with that confused noise. It's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be over quicker than it started, man. Straight up and down. So it's time to rejoice, man. And what put me in the light of this, watching the brother out there, Ancient of Days, the head man, and he was saying, "Hey, brothers, we about to have fun, man. Lord willing, we part of the elect. It's time to have fun. It's time to rejoice, man. So regardless of what these scoffing ass, hoe ass, bitch ass niggas say, man, look, because all they doing really is validating that we doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And we compartmentalize that. You know what I'm saying? On the flip side, we seeing these prophecies. Brothers got prophecies on their page, man. You niggas got just scoffing. You know what I'm saying? And mocking and shit. And bearing false witness. Digging your grave deeper. Like it tell you in the book of Sirach, 28th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. But you niggas, look. We can walk and chew bubblegum, goddammit. We can chew you niggas out and bring out the prophecy and be the watchman for the nation of Yasharahla, man. Regardless of how you niggas feel, man. Because through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, the truth was bestowed upon the elders of Great Millstone. They passed it to their men that follow in meekness and sincerity. All the rest of you niggas, you gonna get it, man. You gonna fucking get it. Cause this is a labor of love. That's why brothers do this, man. They don't do it necessarily for themselves. Of course, nobody do nothing not to receive a reward. But we enduring this for the elect's sake, man. Plain and simple. But like I said, it's time to rejoice, man. And like we do here at Great Millstone, contrary to some of these other bitch ass niggas, man, we bring out precepts. And we back up what we saying with scripture, man. So with no further ado, get into some scripture that's going to enlighten the flock, man, the herd, man, and to know what times we're in. Like Paul said, no need, brethren, to write about the times we living in. We see it, plain and simple. And like I said, it's time to rejoice, man. It's time to be happy, man. I walk around fucking smile on my face, man. Because whether I'm party, like I said, whether I'm party like or not, this shit getting destroyed, man. Plain and simple. That's one thing for sure, two things for certain. America is finito. You can see it. But Stevie Wonder can see it, goddammit. All right, no further ado. This is 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 6. And it says, "Wherein ye greatly rejoice, it says greatly rejoice, right? Though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. And that's what we're going through, temptations, you know, left and right, you know. Even though Yahawashi said the yoke is light, you know, we can only attest to what we've gone through in this lifetime, not attest to what the apostles of ancient antiquity went through. You know, of course, what we going through don't compare to what they're going through. But, you know, we're in a different flesh right now. And coming into this faith and seeing how fucking exceedingly wicked this place is, and how folly is set in great dignity. You know, this shit is vexation and temptation, and you got demons, you know, whizzing by your ear everywhere you go, you know. So it's temptations out here, you know. But hey, like the elders say, brothers gotta pray, man. Cause you see what happened to niggas when they don't pray and they ain't sincere about this thing. Them demons gonna take over your ass, man, and have you bug the fuck out, man. All right? Okay, verse 7. That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahawashi Mashiach. So you count it all joy, man. Whatever you going through, count it all joy. Because when you see Yahawashi appear, man, you know, and Lord willing, we part of that elect, you ain't gonna remember none of that shit, man. That's what all the prophets, all the men of antiquity, Salakia, men of antiquity was waiting on, man. You know? It says, verse 8, whom having not seen, ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, ye believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Right, we ain't seen him. But to validate and fit within the realms of who Salakia, who Peter was speaking to right here, man, we got to be rejoicing, man. This is it. This what we do it for, man. And we seeing them signs, man. That's why, you know, a nigga ain't rejoicing right now and in the utmost of spirits. This ain't for you, man. You know, wake up every morning like, come on, Lord, bring it. I'm ready, Lord. I'm ready for it to be over, whether I'm part elect or not, because the whole duty, man, is keep commandments anyway. You know, I just want this shit destroyed, man. Sick of this fucking place. So, as looking at it in retrospect, hey, time to rejoice, man. Okay, so verse 9, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. Right, verse 10, of which salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesy of the grace that should come unto you. Come on, man. We living in them times that all the prophets sought after, man. Come on, man. It's time to rejoice. It's time to be more spiritual. It's time to pray more. It's time to do more alms. All that, man. We here now, man. We here. We right at the door, man. Why? Because we the watchmen. In the parable of the fig tree, man. We can tell what time it is, what season it is. We don't know what day Yahawashi coming back, or when this World War III gonna pop off. But we standing on the wall and we looking out abroad saying, okay, they this amount of nautical miles away, or they 7 knots away, or 3 miles away. We can see it. We don't know when they're actually gonna hit, but it's close. That's what a watchman does. He got to be pretty much accurate with his timing, which meaning in this instance, look, we're on an any-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Well, World War III can kick off, and life as you know it gonna change drastically. And what we've been warning people: if you ain't got your shit together, you fuck. Don't try to get your shit together when shit kick off. When the prophet's been out here, because guess what? Like me and the brother was saying, you know, ain't prophesying this or making it in stone. But my opinion, my spiritual opinion is that family of the word gonna come first, man. Because a nigga gonna wait till it get ugly and try to find the truth. That's not how our Heavenly Father operates, baby. You gotta go talk to Jesus about that. Jesus operate like that. Not YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Maybe Ahchyamya and Ahchyamya, maybe Yeshaya, maybe they rock like that, or Baal. But not YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. You gotta seek them early. Okay, next scripture we're gonna go to Matthew This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 16, which says, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Right, so, hey, it's an honor. It's an absolute honor, because he was talking to the 12 back then. So imagine now, we seen more, we understand parables that they couldn't get more clearly. We see it more vividly. Prophecy Daniel was being told about that he couldn't really understand. Ezra's, we understand those now. You know? And they earnestly sought after these days. They asked YAHAWASHI, what should be the end of the world? You know? Ezra's asked, what should be the end of the world and beginning of it that followeth, man? Now we see it and we actually hear at the doorstep, even at the threshold, man. It's time to rejoice, man. Count it all joy, man. Whatever you're going through, put that shit on your back and let's roll, man. Let's roll. We here. Fuck these, hey, these scoffers. Come on, bring it. Bring it. We got scriptures for that too. That shit, all that shit do is like them old steam engines. You just throwing coal in there, baby. And we chugging along. We chugging along. That's all you doing. You can't be against it, but be for it, baby. Lame ass niggas. This is the book of Luke. Book of Luke, chapter 21. Let's start at 25. Luke chapter 21. Speaking of, going to the signs a little bit. It's Luke 21, 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. And we had 3 super moons within 3 months. Come on, man. Let's go. And in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations, which we're seeing right now, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. We got tempests left and right, tsunamis, typhoons and shit. Yeah, all that's happening right now as we speak. Verse 26. Men's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Right, and what's going to cause that? When the nuclear missiles hit, man. And all this catastrophe start breaking out. Men's hearts failing. You whole ass niggas, especially you scoffing ass niggas, your heart's going to be failing, man. Shit going to bust. For fear of what YAHAWASHI bringing on this place. You ain't going to be scoffing in them days. Right? And it says, verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Right, so we want this thing to hurry up, man. And hey, that's the season. That it's a time, a season for all things, man. We've been catching hell. Yeah, we've been enduring. We've been pushing this word. Now it's time for the Most High to come true with what He promised His prophets, His servants, man. So we got to rejoice in that, man. And you got to have faith in that you part of that number, man. Lord willing. Most High not the author of confusion. You doing this work in sincerity. You follow the true teachers that He set up, alluding to Jeremiah 3:16. Look, you got a reward coming, man. Plain and simple. But like I say, faith is a gift given to the elect. And only the elect are going to have faith that they're going to be redeemed out of this place. Because if not, you're going to be destroyed. Plain and simple. So why not? Why not have faith and rejoice that the Most High coming back to save His elect? And if you keep doing what you're doing, you out of here. Because the scriptures does tell you to make your calling of election sure.